Guys, I have this 2006 G35 Coupe, 6-speed, so it was a rev up. I believe the engine messed up, and he purchased his own engine and he did his own swap about a year ago. Then he came to me to do the nats off, so this was about a year ago. So here he is a year later, roughly, maybe, I don't know, 8 months later, getting his car tuned. Stock injector, so it's a 91 octane, standard size cold air intake, dual exhaust, a full dual exhaust. And the baseline is no good, no bueno. 207 wheel horsepower, 217 wheel torque. I went ahead and explained it to him. Well, actually, first I asked him how did he feel the car, you know, once I got the baseline done, and he said it felt really slow. And then I showed him the monitor, and well, I told him, yeah, you're right. So your feeling, you know, shows up on the graph right here. So hopefully the motor's good. If it's good, it'll gain a lot more power. If not, then that just means the motor's not good. Alright, just looks like it needed a tune. Still not the best, but we'll go from here. So we got some pretty good gains, but not where it should be with the parts that it has. I would say it should be at minimum 250 with the parts that it has. The torque probably around 240, 242. So yeah, motor's not in the best shape, but definitely better than it was before. I have this 05 G35 Coupe, unfortunately automatic. It has a 4-inch intake, it has the GTR 550cc injectors, it is on E85, it has the Kinetics plenum, the intake manifold, the plastic one, which is actually pretty good. This guy scheduled so many times and he canceled, but it's okay. I mean, he paid a cancellation fee each time, so that's fine. So he finally made it after a few years. Honestly, I think it's been like 4 years. He's currently tuned by somebody else in another state. I'm not too sure. The thing is a little difficult because to remember, it's been a while ago. I think in the end, there just might have not been too much communication between him and his tuner. So now he just you know, finally made it with me. So for whatever reason, he kept canceling. So this car has a issue though. I think it has a leak somewhere. So I mean, technically the car's not ready to tune, but also technically we could still go ahead and tune it. So he's already here. I guess it's not too much of a big deal. So he can go ahead and try and fix that after the tune. Alrighty. This one has some spark issues and the vacuum leaks. I feel like it should have made like 268, 270 on our dyno. Not the best, but not the worst. Then he has some aftermarket parts on here. For example, like the coil packs, and those are just not good. The ones that he has on there. The OEM is literally the best for coil packs. These aftermarket ones, they're actually not the best. You guys may not notice it, but I can actually tell, and the log even shows you the actual spark in there, not the ignition spark. I'm talking about the actual spark. So 2018 Q50 VR30. This is a base model, silver sport. It has exhaust, high flow cats, and some short ram intakes for stock. I don't know. Can we see from there? Does it even matter that I know? 421, almost blazed it. Wheel horsepower, 445 torque to the wheels. Unfortunately, it's pretty good. VR30s are pretty fun, to be honest. So guys, I have this 2005 350Z 6-speed, very nice. From my friend who's brought me multiple cars. Thank you very much. From Lancaster, Palmdale area. So he has his own shop up there. Vicious VQs. If you guys are up there, he does work on these cars, and his installs are pretty good, to be honest. Haven't had a problem with his installs, but I think my laptop doesn't work. Yeah, hello? Hello? Did it freeze or something? Oh. Wait. Oh, I think my finger's too sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Anyway, so this one has short ram intake, full exhaust. It is on E85. He got this car a while back before he started bringing the cars to me, tuned by somebody up there in that Palmdale area, Lancaster. And he said right after he got it tuned, it felt really sluggish. I believe after maybe 3,000 RPM. So he messaged the guy, and the guy wanted to charge him to look at it, but why? Like, he literally just tuned it. So the right thing to do is for him to look at it for free, because if you're looking at it just tune wise, then you'll know, and it shouldn't take too long. So from experience, you should know if it's the tune or not. So you could be like, okay, it is the tune, let me fix it for you. Or you could say, you know what, it's not the tune, maybe one of your parts is not good, because obviously they changed parts before they went 85. And he said it never did that problem before. So he wanted to charge him a good amount of money just to look at it. But, you know, the guy didn't do any of the install, the tuner, just the owner did. So anyways, I haven't done anything. I'm about to do a baseline pull to see how it runs. Most likely it's going to be just the tune. So the tune, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. I could see it in the log. I already made a quick file just to get it going. But yeah, you can see the power drop at around 4,500. That's literally what he told me. I went ahead and asked him. I called him over. I said about 3,000, but he said it was about 4,500, and that's actually what the dyno showed. So what he felt was correct. So it's a big significant issue at around that RPM. Looking at the data, like I said, the only thing I can see is that it seems to be the tune, but we're gonna find out right now. So pretty sure it's only the other person's tune, and we'll go from there. Look at the difference from the other tune, from the other person, which is on the bottom, and then my tune right there. I have this very nice 2007 Nissan 350Z Nismo. Very nice. Mr. Chris. This is on Ecutech, of course. He is on E85, no flex fuel kit. Obviously it costs more to go flex fuel, you gotta buy more parts. But it does have, I believe, the older 550cc injectors, UPT, the first version, the blue ones. It has a Nismo short ram intakes, no heat shield. It has full exhaust, has Tomei single exit, but stock headers. This one here, he already bought it with someone already did the battery gaskets, but they did a good job. The oil pressure is really good, and we're gonna see what it does. Alright, so this one is 301 real horsepower, 272 torque. To be honest, a little on the lower side for E85, and did struggle to make the power, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but at least it hit over 300 on our dyno, so still survive. Oil pressure is really good on this one. Congratulations on your new car, sir.
Thank you. I looked under my chair and I saw there was a car. Thank you, Oprah.
Joe Biden!
That much. Hello.
Hi.
Is this what's up?
Alright guys, I have this 2013 370Z automatic. This one I had tuned a long time ago at the old shop on 91. This one has the UPT 600cc injectors. It was tuned on 91 before. This one before on 91 with cams, of course on our dyno with Reese Low, it made a 312 to the wheels, which is actually still even a little on the low side, even for our dyno. So I'm not sure if it's the engine condition or maybe spark plugs or something. But now he went E85, so the only thing he changed was the fuel type. So same injector, same cams, which are the June 272s. And now we're making 330 wheel horsepower. So what is that, like 18 wheel horsepower gain? That's a lot, just switching to the fuel. I think maybe he probably changed the spark plugs or something in there that wasn't working 100% the first time that I tuned the car. So he's definitely gonna feel a huge difference now. What's up, guys? I have this 03, unfortunately 03 FX35, so it is a 5-speed. It is supercharged. The motor is built by the owner himself, has 1000cc injectors. It is on E85. The compression has changed on this one. I believe he told me, I have it written down right here, but I'm just flashing it right now. I think it was 10 something or 9.8. I have to ask him again. 9 to 8. This one came in with the tune from somebody else down here, unfortunately, but he didn't trust them. So we're gonna go ahead and retune it with me. So let's see what happens. So this one has 11:1 compression. It has 272 cams, the 1000cc injectors on E85. And he doesn't know the boost, so it should be low. I'm thinking maybe 6 or 7. We're gonna find out right now. All right, let's see if I can scare them. I have the seat all the way back. I don't know, whoever comes out first.
All the other kids.
Please!
What the fuck?